Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to look at the difference between forward proxy and reverse proxy. The forward proxy accepts connections from computers on a private network and forwards those requests to the public internet. So if you have a collection of networks in a private network and if you want to access the public internet, then it has to go through a single point of entry, and that is the forward proxy. Reverse proxy acts as the public access point for users to access data and information that is stored on servers that reside in a private isolated subnet. Reverse proxy is exactly opposite of the forward proxy, where if a user is on the public internet and if they want to access anything on the private network, then they have to go through the reverse proxy. The forward proxy masks the client's IP address and provides anonymity, and the reverse proxy provides the server anonymity. In both the cases, it is hiding the details of the private network. In case of forward proxy, private network is the client, and in case of reverse proxy, private network is the server. The forward proxy allows us to implement content filtering mechanisms like URL blocking. As all the requests go through the forward proxy itself, then it is easy to implement the content filtering mechanism like URL blocking. The reverse proxy helps us in mitigating DDoS attacks by throttling incoming requests. So in case of reverse proxy, you can keep the limit on the number of requests that can be accepted by the server. We can implement logging and monitoring with the forward proxy as all requests go through it. Reverse proxy helps us in implementing load balancing by redirecting requests to different instances of the server. So in the application there could be multiple instances that are running, and reverse proxy can be used as a load balancer so that it can redirect the request to the IP address or to the instance which is free at that instance of time. The forward proxy can boost the performance by leveraging caching mechanism. So whenever you're making a request from a private network to the public internet, and if you are fetching some result, and if you are repeatedly trying to call the same network, then forward proxy can act as a cache. It will store the data after fetching it from the internet, and it can act as a cache. Reverse proxy provides a stable client endpoint over changing server instances endpoints. The server endpoint can be affected due to scale up or scale down or node failure or node repair activity. So here the application can have multiple instances, and the number of instances can change based on the demand actually, if you scale up or if you scale down or if there is any node failure. But with reverse proxy, you make sure that you don't have to directly hit the IP address of the application. Instead, you call the reverse proxy, and it is the duty of the reverse proxy to assign the request to any IP address which is free at that time. Examples of forward proxy are PHP proxy, CGI proxy, and Squid. And examples of reverse proxy are Nginx, HA proxy, STO, and Linkerd. If you find this video helpful, do like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel.